Ah yes, Transformers. The theme that's been doing a lot better than a lot of my newer Sonic videos lately. Last Transformers video, we built Optimus Prime in the scale of the Speed Champions cars, and I said that if this video hits 200 likes, I'll do Bumblebee. And, you guys definitely got us to that point fast. So I asked you guys on my community tab which version of Bumblebee you would like to see. His Volkswagen Beetle version or his Camaro version. You guys overwhelmingly said the Camaro. So we're going to be building the 1976 version so that it also fits in with my G1 Optimus. And of course, it's going to be in the scale of the Speed Champions cars. Got that? Great. Let's go! Using some plates and jumpers, I was able to attach these 1x1 bar studs. These will be the connection points for the legs later on. I then added some ratchet joints, making sure to place them facing in opposite directions. I folded them over and added some more bar studs, as well as some other hinges. This let me make the hood of the car on top. Now to make the front of the car, and it's super simple. I used some snot and some bracket elements. Taking inspiration, and some parts, I took the eye elements and used them as headlights. I copied the design over, and we now have a second front part. I didn't really know what else to say there. After that, I attached them to the front. Now let's work on the arms. I'm mostly taking inspiration from the Bumblebee from Transformers Rise of the Beast, who has his wheels fold onto his back. This means we can't do what I would have liked to do and use the wheels as shoulders. Oh well. So we're gonna have to be a little bit creative with the transformation mechanism here. Built this little construction and set it to the side. Now the arms themselves are actually pretty easy. They use mixel joints, so it makes it very posable. I left yet another bar stud on the back, I'm using this a lot, and attached the wheel to it. Using more Battle Droid arms and this Technic piece, I created this bit and attached it to the arm. Next is the hand, and there really isn't much to say about this because of how simple it actually is. It uses some neat bar pieces, but other than that, pretty standard. Now that we have a full arm segment, let's make another one and connect it to the contraption we made earlier. And next, add it to the body. Okay, after that we have to do the doors. And they're, once again, pretty simple. They use a bunch of plates, tiles, and cheese slopes. Yes, for all of you who didn't actually know, these parts are called cheese slopes. To make the doors move, I will definitely need to add, you guessed it, another Battle Droid arm. Also, all these droid arms are for my own collection. I didn't know I had that many! Now let's shift our attention over to the legs. I made this simple hip using an all-sided snot brick and this really cool mechanical looking tile. For the knee area, I use this technique which I've seen other creators use, mainly for mechs and character builds, but I've never actually tried it until now. It'll allow the joint to fold in all directions, which is exactly what I need for the transformation. I then built this big block of parts which offers a large amount of connections. Oh, and look at that, time to add another wheel. The feet are pretty easy to build. They use some cheese slopes and basic bricks. This foot, though, has a clip on it. That'll be important later. It was also very important to have these gray 1x2s instead of a 2x2. Because now we can attach this Technic brick and attach it to the leg. Oh, and also I added these sloped bits. After all that, I added the legs to the body, and here's what he's looking like so far. Overall, pretty good, but he needs a head. I took some inspiration from this creator who's built a lot of cars that are really cool. However, I did want to make it my own design. And here we go. Also built this large bar piece which will attach to the back of the head. And now basic robot mode is complete. Overall, this looks great, and I'm extremely proud of how it came together. But this is a transformer, so let's see it transform. Step 1, remove his hands. Wait, hold on, that came out wrong. Step 2, squeeze his torso. Step 3, flip his feet around and connect them together. Step 4, crunch his back in an unnatural direction. Man, that's gotta be a rough workout. Step 5, bend his kneecaps in. Step 6, close his doors. Huh, it's the most normal sounding step so far. Step 7, extend his neck and put it backward. I can't keep a straight face while reading this part of the script. Step 7, Step 7, extend his neck and put it towards the back of the vehicle. It's gonna make some good blooper rolls. Step 8, let the arms fold in and the wheels come out the sides. Final step, add his roof. And done! That's car mode. I love how well this came together. Granted, the front could have used a little bit of work, but I think it looks good. Also, I accidentally made the front wheels able to turn, and this looks really, really good. It also looks near identical to the 76 Camaro. Also, if you can't tell in my voice, I'm still trying to hold in my laughter from that previous section. Now, just like Optimus, I added a display base and decided to go with an earthy forest setting. I also gave Bumblebee this really cool blaster gun. Oh, and we also can't forget Sam Witwicky. In terms of scale, Bumblebee is very accurate compared to Optimus. The two look great next to each other. But anyway, this has been fun, but it's time for me to go. Next time we'll either be rebooting Megatron in this scale or tackling Starscream. But thank you all so much for watching. My name has been Brick Stoic. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, as well as join my Discord. See you next time!